Which state flags include Confederate symbols? Have you ever wondered which state flags in the United States carry symbols linked to the Confederacy? This topic dives into the historical connections that some state flags have with the Confederate States of America during the American Civil War. Several states have flags that showcase elements derived from Confederate symbols, reflecting their past ties to this era. Let's start with Alabama. The Alabama state flag, adopted in 1895, features a red St. Andrew's cross on a white background. This design closely resembles the Confederate battle flag's saltire, making it a direct reference to Confederate imagery. Next up is Arkansas. The Arkansas flag was adopted in 1913 and includes 4 stars. The 4th star, added just before ratification, symbolizes Arkansas's membership in the Confederacy. The flag's design was influenced by a contest held by a local chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Moving on to Florida, its flag was adopted in 1900 and also incorporates a red St. Andrew's cross. This cross overlays the state's official seal, and its design is based on the Confederate battle flag's diagonal cross. Georgia has a more complex history with its flag. From 1956 to 2001, the flag prominently featured the Confederate battle flag on the right 2/3. After several redesigns, the current flag, ratified in 2003, is based on the Stars and Bars, which was the first official national flag of the Confederacy. Mississippi had the Confederate battle flag in its canton until 2020. This made it the last state to officially include Confederate symbolism in its flag. The flag was changed in 2020 to remove the Confederate emblem. Tennessee and North Carolina do not have flags that explicitly replicate Confederate battle flags. However, their designs include elements or colors reminiscent of Confederate flags, reflecting their historical ties to the Confederacy. These flags serve as reminders of the political and cultural legacy of the Confederacy in the southern United States. Symbols like the battle flag and the Stars and Bars were used during the Civil War to representing the Confederate cause. Over time, these symbols have found their way into state flags, often sparking debates about their meanings and associations. Understanding these flags requires recognizing the historical context of the Confederacy's symbols. They were used as political propaganda during the Civil War to representing independence and identity. Today, these symbols remain controversial due to their association with slavery, segregation, and resistance to civil rights. In summary, the state flags of Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, and formerly Mississippi prominently include Confederate symbols. Tennessee and North Carolina have flags with elements linked to Confederate heritage. These designs reflected the complex political and cultural history of the American Civil War and its lasting impact on state identities.